Can you see? This is exactly what Sam Amadi was talking about, that Nigerians are worried about the people who are visiting Tinubu in Aso Rock. And somebody said, is Tinubu different from, what's this man's name? Ibori and Lucky Benedion and the rest of them, the Dariye. Is he different from them? Is he different from them? James Ibori, former Delta State governor, faces confiscation order of over £100 million laundered money in UK. Where did he get the money from? They are rich. These people are rich. They will feed your family. All these useless and gullible people that God has created them very well. All these people I'm talking about, God created them very well. And that's why you see that we have the willpower to do some things. Everything is not spiritual. God created them very, very good people, but on their own accord, you see that they are the ones bringing reproach to themselves because they are deliberately doing the wrong thing. What they are supposed to do, they won't do it. How God has created them. They will not be defending and be telling you that, stop antagonizing them. Stop attacking them because you are not rich. They can feed your family. See now, tell me, go and check all of them, even from Tinubu to all of them, to Obasanjo, to all the politicians, so whether Obi or whether Atiku. Let us x-ray them and know how they started. The beginning of their life, how they started, and what led to what. And let them begin to give us accounts of how they made their money. Politicians in this country are so rich to the extent that majority of them you can't. Of course, the majority of them we can know where they got the money from. And some useless people that God created them well, but they went the other way. I will be supporting them and telling you that they can feed your family. They can feed your family. Where did he get this money from? We have been talking. You know, I'm always talking about Ibori. Of course, he has been jailed before, so he's a confirmed thief, a criminal. So he's an ex-convict. So how did he get this money? Is it not Delta State money? And these are the same set of people. We learned that even when, of course, he has been going to Aso Rock with what's this man's name? Wike. The first time he went to Aso Rock in this dispensation, he went with Wike. After that, he went with the class of 1999 governors, and we learned that he waited. Boy, Tinubu saw him, or he saw him separately. You see what we are talking about? When Sam Amadi was saying that, this thing, this kind of set of people, are you going to be? I'm not even surprised, because when you talk about anybody visiting Aso Rock, the first thing is that, what about Tinubu himself? What's the difference between them? The same way they will, when they told us that this Ibori was a free man, he was discharged and acquitted that year. All the allegations of fraud, whatever. If not Nigeria, nothing, no go see anything. You no go hear nothing. They discharged and acquitted him. At the end of the day, he went to London. They are in their usual way, just like in the case of what's this man's name? Ekweremadu. If Ekweremadu case happened in Nigeria, you will not see the head, you will not see the tail. But see now, they bam, within 9 months, less than 10 months, they don't put him behind bar. The same thing Ibori did. He was discharged and acquitted, and he went to London. He confessed like wish. All the things that they discharged. You can imagine this unserious human being, Kiyamu, saying that people are saying no manner of things concerning judiciary, this and that. Is it not the same judiciary that discharged and acquitted him? And he confessed that all the accusation levied against him in Nigeria as a then, that he did them, but the judiciary, they freed him. You see? Now it's coming back again. So the money see there somewhere. Can you imagine? 100 million pounds, not even dollars, pounds. A convicted fraudster, Ibori, was extradited in 2011 from Dubai to London, where he was charged with laundering a corruptly acquired fortune. He pleaded guilty in 2012 to 10 counts of fraud and money laundering and received a 13-year jail sentence. He, however, returned to Nigeria in 2017 after serving a little over 4 years in jail. Ibori's trial outcome has been hailed by Britons as a landmark in the struggle against corruption. This is so because With its highly developed financial and legal services and lucrative property market, Britain is a global money laundering hub, but it is rare for the foreign kleptocrats it attracts to be prosecuted, and Ibori's case remains an outlier. After more than a decade of legal wrangling and court delays, attempts by prosecutors to confiscate funds considered to be the benefit of Ibori's criminality now appear close to conclusion. At a hearing on Thursday, Judge David Tomlinson of Southwark Crown Court revealed he has made factual findings regarding the funds. This prompted the competing sides to argue how the confiscation figure should be calculated, taking into account the judge's findings. The judge is expected to finalize and formally issue his order on Friday or shortly afterwards. Lead prosecution counsel Jonathan Kenya told the court that the total amount that should be confiscated from Ibori was £101.5 million, and that if he did not pay up, he should be sentenced to between 5 and 10 years in prison. Britain has pleaded or pledged to return any money recovered from Ibori to Nigeria. Lobaton. Maybe na make an kokuma they see Tinubu in case they return the money. They'll go, oh, you see? You just put one and two together, you begin to understand. In 2021, Britain returned £4.2 million that had been confiscated from Ibori's ex-wife Teresa Nkoye and his sister Christine Ibori, who also served jail time for helping him launder money to Nigeria. Ibori, who served half of his prison sentence in pre- and post-trial detention, revealed that he planned to appeal against the confiscation order. He remains influential and well connected in Nigerian politics and has been a guest of President Bola Tinubu twice. No, what we talk about that? Now, so you see there. Oh, Tinubu friend, they killed dreams in my beloved Delta State. Please use the money to pay Nigeria students studying in the UK university schools. They earned it. It is our money. Please don't send the money to the Nigerian government. They are hoodlums like him. We beg of you. They go spoiler or Tifa. Yet Deltans keep celebrating this man as their greatest leader. I wonder what Delta would look like if all this stolen by this man is used in developing the state. Kai Abba.